Hello, Joanna again. How are you? Joanna, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay, I'm fine. So I'm waiting for Jorge Andres. I don't know. Okay, so this is our CEPTO class. It's about like practice, like for an international exam. I'm going to share my screen. In this case, we are to learn or practice speaking. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to share my screen to start different questions. The idea is that you practice that you speak a lot in this class, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you know that all the time we speak about yourself or I don't know about our life, but in this case, let's know a little about your town or your city. I don't know where do you live, but the idea is to know a little about the place where do you live. Hello, Jorge. How are you? Welcome. Jorge, can you hear me? Tell me. Okay, come on, Jorge. Hi, Jorge. What happened? I need your microphone on because this class is speaking. What is speaking? I think that Jorge has problem. Okay, Jorge doesn't problem. Okay, let's start with Joanna. Okay, Joanna. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, remember when you speak, try to put the sentence in the correct way, okay? No speak
Mm-hmm.
but try to do all, but in the good way. Okay, let's start with the first question. I want to know about your town or your city. Where do you live, Joanna?
I live in Medellin.
Okay, now tell me a little about Medellin. So let's start with the first question. What kind of place in your hometown? Tell me a little. What kind?
Um, what my hometown is a city. Is uh, the second city about importance in Colombia. Um, the the weather is like warm.
Okay.
Um, it's called the la ciudad de la primavera. Eh,
Winter City.
the spring city. The all the transportation system is pretty good. Conformed by metro cable, electric buses, um, um, another kind of buses like buses, and another tranvía, and all the time is growing to have uh, more alcance. I don't know,
Okay.
cobertura.
And
I
but do
don't
you
know
like your city? Enjoy that?
what.
Do you like your city? You like to live
Yes,
in that place?
yes, I like a lot.
I like it.
Also, here,
Me.
all the people is so kind. All the mayor people is
Okay.
so kind, and uh, the weather is pretty good. The all the places to visit is I like it because you have a lot of um parks and uh, and open spaces to visit across the city. Also, the culture here uh, is so different and unique comparing with other places in the country. Um, I don't know the the culture of the people uh, is so good about the garbage and the protect the resources and the in general to protect and take care the city the all the public things.
Okay, good. So I am agree with you. See, Medellin is a good city. It's a beautiful city. And Jorge, can you hear me now or not?
Yes, teacher.
Hello, how are you, Jorge?
I'm fine, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Jorge, where do you live?
I live in Bucaramanga.
Okay, tell us about Bucaramanga. What kind of place is your hometown?
Okay, teacher. My hometown is Median City, and
Okay.
is a red city. The the people usually is good. The traffic is good also. Um, it's a nice city, teacher.
What about the weather? Is cold or not?
The weather is fine because not is so hot ni no is so cold. Is intermediate
Okay.
the
So
weather.
now tell me about the entertainment that young people has in that city. Maybe about sport or music, I don't know, or study universities.
Okay, I guess I saw some people uh,
Yeah.
in Bucaramanga. They usually go para play.
Okay.
Is
Good.
para of the parties,
Okay. Do you
but
like go to the party?
yeah, but no, no so much.
Okay,
I
continue.
like it. Go to the cinema. Mm, I don't say the word in English. Boliche
Okay.
and sports with my friends.
Okay. You heard to the classmate Joanna? You heard about Medellin?
Yeah, but I can visit Medellin.
Okay, please, Jorge. I need that you ask one question to his classmate, please, about the city, Medellin.
Okay.
Have something.
How is the security in Medellin?
Okay, but first, the grade, please.
Tell me, teacher.
Greet your classmate. Hey, you can say hello, Angelica, etc.
Okay,
Please, and then
sorry.
this is your question. Come on. Speak with
Hello. Hello, Johannes. Excuse me. I have a question for you. How is the security in Medellin?
good.
Mm, okay, now the security of the country in general is too bad. Let me tell you about uh, last week,
Okay.
where the last mm, Wednesday. I was robbed in the door of my building, in the door of my house. Two men in a motorcycle stole me my cell phone, and this is a, a general issue in all the city, all the cities in Colombia, because the pandemic uh, um, increased these bad things.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Joanna, with your experience.
Notice.
Okay,
Yes.
now, Joanna, please speak with your classmate and ask them one question, please, about about Bucaramanga in this case.
Uh, uh, what about mm, the the tourist places in Bucaramanga? Uh, Tell me about the things to do if I didn't go there.
Okay, Bucaramanga, you're not find many place of tourist, but in the around of the area metropolitana, you
Tourist
find many
places, many places.
places that you could visit, like the Cañón de Chicamocha, um, Santísimo, and many towns, small towns like Zapatoca, um, San Gil, Socorro, that those beautiful place for your visit.
Okay, thank you. So, Johanna, you said that Medellin is or has a bad security, but another thing that you think that is something bad for that city, what do you think? Another bad thing that you find?
Can you repeat the question, please? I
Okay,
don't
if,
understand it.
okay. If I say you that the security of Medellin is very bad, yes?
Yes,
You
but this is a phenomenon in all the country. Not only Medellin, is for all Colombia.
yes, and I'm good with that. So now tell me another thing that do you consider that is bad in Medellin? Another thing different to security. You understand to me, Joanna?
Yes, teacher. I think that the climate this year is too bad. It's too uh, uh, mm, let me
Okay.
a minute to this man selling aguacates.
Okay.
Yes.
Jorge, now you in this moment, please tell me the worst thing that you can see in your hometown, Bucaramanga.
I think so. The cost of life,
Okay. Why?
because I consider in Bucaramanga the cost of life is very expensive. Like the apartment and food and entertainment is is so expensive in that city compared with other cities.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. It's very expensive. Okay. Now, Joanna.
Okay. Now, yes. Um, I think that one of the bad things here is related with the weather, but it's not the weather per se, just the contamination, because here in Medellin we have a phenomenon uh, two times per year when don't have any uh, let me any wine
Okay, wait.
uh, or breeze, and the contamination
Okay.
stay in the atmosphere here,
Yes.
because all the cities is surrounded by mountains.
Yes. Sometimes
And
the civilization is very good, but in
yes, and
time, like,
when this happened, uh, the mayor I, the word doesn't fool me today.
yeah,
The mayor uh, uh, I don't know, spent a law to the cars, the all the official cars uh, doesn't can't circulate according to this phenomenon.
yes,
And all the particular cars and motorcycles have to stay uh, uh, according to the number of the license of the plate, according to the placa, stay without circulate. Yes.
okay, yes. I agree with you. I think that that problem we can find in different cities, not only in
Yes,
Medellin. And
but
it's better to
but
know.
in other cities like Bogota, that placa is just for all the traffic.
Yeah,
Here is for the contamination of the city, because
yeah,
if they don't control uh, the contamination, the particulates, las
okay,
partículas de aire son muy contaminantes
yeah,
y son tóxicas, pues en
okay,
esos momentos. Eh, so we have a lot of technologies
yeah,
according to this phenomenon uh, to rate all the time these particulars in all the city. We have I think that uh, me-
yeah.
meteorologic stations. We have like 15 meteorological stations uh, in different points of the city to rate these levels of contamination, because it's too dangerous.
Yes, it's a worrying problem,
Yes,
and we don't have the control about that. That is very bad. Okay,
yes.
thank you for your answer.
One one of the next develops of the city is uh,
Mayo?
build vertical gardens, or roof gardens to improve o a ver, en español es contrarrestar,
Okay.
eh, counter,
Counter, yes.
yes, to counter this bad air.
Yes. Jorge, tell me about that. What do you think? What is a good solution for that problem about the contamination in your city in this case? What do you think?
The Hin city or my city?
Could be your city, of course.
Um,
Or Bucaramanga don't have contamination.
okay, in Bucaramanga,
Yes.
I think it's not problem, but
Okay.
in manga, there, there is Giron, is a municipal. Um, there I there is esto, no sé cómo se dice esa palabra, basurero, trash place. That place
Puede ser garbage collector, the
yeah,
stair.
is now El Carrasco. Is a mountain, but the problem there is of the Carrasco is full. Uh, is a mountain full of the trash. It's a problem because
It's a
uh,
big problem. Okay.
yeah, uh, the mountain can be
Cause contamination, of
uh,
course.
down.
Yes. Not only down, the contamination in the air, I think. That is the problem in that case. Okay, thank you, guys. Let's continue. So, in this case, uh, Joanna asks about that to Jorge. In this case, please, Joanna, tell me about the tourism in your country. Tell me about who people visit your country and what we find to know in your city. In your city, in this case, North country in your city. Tell me about places that we can enjoy in your city.
Okay. Um, for the tourists, with one is not a place. It's a
Okay.
the all the transportation system is a like a place to visit
Okay.
because it's so
But if I travel to Medellin, where I can to go when
yes, but
recommend me
all the
some
the
different
people
places.
came here and enjoy to just uh, uh, traveling across all the different kind of transportation
Uh,
here, visiting the metro cable stations,
okay.
all the the highest stations, to see all the to enjoy the view of the city.
Mm,
Uh,
good.
and we have three lines or four, I don't know, because all the time are increasing all the lines of these transportation. The, it's like a cabin, like a telepherical cabins, uh, and inside you can share the the view, the 316 view of the city. Meanwhile, you're like climbing the mountain. Okay, Another transportation with a lot of tourists is the tranvía.
Okay.
It's electrical train. It's an electrical train to is one line uh, to visit all the this is northeast of the city. Okay. Another one is obviously the metro system,
Okay.
because with one ticket you can uh, know all the city.
Yes.
Uh, okay. Mm, Another place was Comuna 13 with the Graffitour. Comuna 13 was used to be a dangerous place, a dangerous neighborhood with different kind of or uh, groups uh, uh, against the the law. And now, after the Operación Orión, no sé si, I don't know if you know about it.
No, I don't know. Tell us about that.
Okay, this operation was a form, a 2 days operation uh, uh, with the support of army and police and other forces that close of the neighborhood and clean of the all the bandas, all uh, these these bad persons to control the law in this neighborhood. Yes, this
Okay.
occurred in 2002. I don't know. I don't
Wow.
remember. In the first government of Álvaro Uribe,
Okay.
when Sergio Fajardo was the mayor of the city,
Okay.
and after this mm, happened, all the neighborhood uh, uh, unite to do different things, and now this neighborhood is recognized by all the groups, graffiteros,
Okay.
dancers, dancers, uh, too many people that have uh, um, ¿cómo es? Emprendimientos.
Okay.
Um, what else?
By venture.
In this, yes, in this neighborhood, you can find an a chairs, an electric chairs,
Okay.
uh, public electric chairs in the street. Uh, okay, ¿qué más?
Well,
Uh, and the culture is so beautiful because uh, they reinvented
okay.
and change their stigma about violence and change all these things but to culture and dance and paint and other things, good things.
Okay.
um, I don't know, maybe the fashion, business here is
Yes.
so big, and two two times per year we have a fashion week with too many investors, I don't know, opportunities to find too many clothes
I like that.
and fashion
Yes.
stuff, fashion things, and you can find, I don't know, like swimwear with recycled textiles, uh, and another things, crazy things that can't imagine in a fashion shop or in a sí, in a traditional shop.
Yes.
When
Good. I
uh,
like that.
another thing, of course, is the flowers. Uh,
Yes.
es the flowers feria, no sé cómo se dice feria, no me
Yeah.
acuerdo.
Good.
La feria de las flores, the
Fair.
fashion. This week is after the fashion week. It's
Good.
planned like the people came to buy or do business related with fashion, and then stay to enjoy the the culture of flowers here, because
Which
near to Medellin in Santa Elena and all the oriental towns have a lot of flowers called uh, crops, uh, flowers crops with a lot of uh, ex, ex, exportation uh, levels, around the world. This city is
yeah.
recognized about that.
And
Um,
when is the month of the fairs? Where is the
what
month
is the most what
of the fairs?
the month
Yes.
is in the last week of July
Okay.
to the first week of August. Ma-
Okay.
m- More or less, according to the 7th August, there is the Bogota, ¿cómo es Boyacá Battle holiday.
Yes.
I, I I
Yes.
think I don't remember the name of this holiday, but the date is the first holiday of August.
Okay.
It's the last event of the feria.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Joanna. Interesting
You're
to know
welcome.
your city. I could visit Medellin, but I don't know many things about that. I think that is a wonderful city. So now, Jorge, come help me with those questions. So in this point, we are to talk about appointments. So what do you think? Are you even ever late for one appointment, or you are punctual?
Um, more or less, teacher.
Why?
I try arrive for appointment a time.
Okay. And
Uh,
is something good or not? What do you think? How do you feel when someone is late for an appointment, for example? How do you feel?
with my friends. My friends said um, he arrived. central commercial at
Okay.
5 or 6.
And how do you feel when it happens?
Okay.
When something is late, someone is late. How do you feel?
Mm, depending of the occasion, but we I talk
You are
about
you are quiet or angry?
with my friends. I
Yes.
feel normal
Okay.
because I know them, but
Okay. But
uh,
with your girls, tell
uh,
me,
yeah,
with your
uh,
girlfriend, you are angry.
angry, yeah.
Okay. So, but in your city, that is the culture or not?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is culture
okay.
acceptable.
So, Joanna, what do you think? How do you feel when someone is late, or maybe are you ever late for appointments? What do you think about that?
Oh,
Tell me. Tell me your.
maybe that something happened with this person. I try to put in their shoes, because many things can happen. Uh, I don't know. Sometimes you can have a traffic problem, or you uh, are attached
Yeah.
in the traffic, or maybe your boss leave you because it was full of people, and uh, you can't uh, go inside, go, ¿cómo se dice subirse?
Go up. See?
Go
Yeah.
up to the bus, and the next one passed uh, 20 minutes later, and
But you don't think that sometimes is irresponsibility for a lot of people?
maybe yes, but I prefer to give the people the benefit of doubt
Okay.
the first time, that if
You're
the
a good person. Okay. Okay.
yes, maybe if is recurrent thing, I start to to think about this person is irresponsible or something like that.
Okay. Thank you. So let's to finish with this topic. Oh, I want to talk that you talk about one thing that is important for you. Maybe one, I don't know, your family, your study, one thing, one object. It doesn't problem one person. Only speak about one thing that is very very important for you. Describe me that thing. Okay. So let's start with Jorge. Come on, Jorge. In general, describe me that.
Sorry,
Um,
sorry, teacher. Can you please put the letter a little bit bigger,
Okay.
or
Okay.
the full screen?
Yes. One moment.
Thank you.
Continue, Jorge.
okay. For me, something very important
Yes.
is my friends,
Okay.
because I I have few friends, but I consider that are really friends. And in my
Ah,
uh, uh, study, uh, I had study this career, foreign language, with my best friend.
good.
Uh,
So,
yeah, um, he and me try to learn English and another project, but in my neighborhood, I live with near them. Uh, in resume, uh,
It's a girl or a boy? Tell me.
I have a boy and girl.
Okay, continue.
In resume, I usually stay off time with them.
Okay, in your case, it's people. No, it's a thing, but it's people. Okay, so that is very important. The friendship. Okay, thank you, Jorge. And continue, Joanna, with you. Please tell us about something that is important for you or someone. In this case, tell me.
Okay, it's something related with everything in my life.
Okay,
It's my mental health
good.
because pandemic and the last year compromises uh, um, produced me a crisis with my mental health. I suffer depression, anxiety,
Yes, answering.
and, and post-traumatic um ¿cómo stress.
Okay, but what
Um,
happened for what is the reason? Maybe the study or your work or your family or only when you think about something that is bad for you. What is the
everything
reason?
everything at the same time.
Okay.
My grandma passed away. My practical courses doesn't have a space to to develop my virtual classes. But the institution that university deser- give me to do my practical hours doesn't put me any schedule or a teacher to give me hours or do something about my practical activities. That was the first last year ago, and I lost my job,
Okay.
and I don't have any money. I live in another city, and I was going crazy, more or less, uh, because I have a lot of stress.
Okay.
Uh, things to a lot of things to resolve in a few weeks make me explode and give me
And how do you have
a,
control? How do you have control in bad times, for example?
uh, with the help with the bienestar universitario and my medical secure, and I don't know, knocking doors, like the knocking doors, all the doors that I can in this moment uh, finding help with my uh, 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 parents, and I fortunately I can try these problems with psychologists, uh, with the university psychologist, with the uh, my mm, I health secure psychiatrist, and many other things that happen to recover of my mental health. Now, this is one of my priorities. Uh, I start to develop some habits to exercise, to eat helpful, to sleep all the hours that I need to stay in calm, and meditate, practice and mindfulness, and other things that make me feel more comfortable and uh, uh, live again with independence. Uh, ¿Qué más?
But
And
more,
have goals in all
yes,
the
very
aspects of
important.
my life is very important,
Yes,
because these make me all the time find like a better version of myself, something like that. And then now my proposals are the most important to me.
yes,
My desires are the first in the list, not the desires of other persons, my friends or my boyfriend or my parents. No, first is my mm, mine,
yes.
and then the others.
And I wish you the best. Remember that everything has a way out. Really, I wish the best. Okay, with your
Yes,
soul, with your goals.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
guys,
I have a lot of goals. Thank you.
that is very good. So, guys, I think that's all for this class, Jorge and Johanna. Jorge, tell me, what do you think about this class? Was easy to speak English for you, or it was a little difficult to express your idea?
For me, it's a little difficult, and I should practice more.
Yes, it doesn't problem. The idea is to practice all the dice every day. That is the most important thing. And Joanna, what do you think about that?
Um, yo me enredo mucho para hablar.
It doesn't problem, but you try to find different words. That is very good. Not only to say one answer, but find more and more vocabulary and to continue your conversation. That is very important. Congratulations. And
Thank
congratulations to
you.
Jorge also. Okay, guys, that's all. Thank you so much for attending my class. It was a great pleasure to share with you. Okay,
Thank
Me
you
too.
for your
Thank
time.
you.
Bye.
have a nice day.
Bye.
God bless you. Bye bye.